can't leave this because it keeps coming.
Oh, it'd be all right.
No.
You just gotta get used to it. And we're back, you guys. If you guys are tuning in to AL Radio Show, we just finished up with Miranisa, and before that, we did Phoenix Red. And if you guys know anything about any of those artists, and if you don't, guess what? Hey, Trudy. So if you guys do not know anything about them, go back to the LL's YouTube page. Damn, I gotta get on that one too. Oh Lord Jesus. So anyway, we go to our YouTube page.
As long as you're logged into your Gmail, YouTube ain't that hard.
Really, there are over 100 plus videos from our shows that's been put up there. So
and new videos are up.
And I supposed to the new ones. And check this out. Last week before my phone went really stupid, I clicked on it and I did a whole list. Did y'all see it? Did y'all see what I did? I did like the whole page and the whole list or something. I did it twice. So you guys, I did. I was like, dang, you have to show me. I did it myself. I figured it out. I didn't do individual. I did like a whole slew.
Well, at least you got a phone. You can actually do it.
You mean the playlist that I was seeing that you can see?
Yeah, exactly. You know what? And the thing is, when I did it, I've been seeing people have been going to those videos, and I keep seeing them. They like this video and that video, so they're going through the playlist and they're watching them and they're liking them. So kudos. Hi, Billy. How are you? Oh Lord, that's what I did. I got to get my fingers used to this new phone because I keep hitting on stuff and then it goes to something else.
That's the same phone.
No, but some of the stuff, the settings are a little different.
It's called an update.
No, they stay crazy. Shut up. So anyway, I was telling you guys about the videos on YouTube. So go there, and I did a whole playlist. I did it twice. So go there and check them out, and then you'll be able to see our videos and go there and like the page, ring the bell so you get updated when new videos are being uploaded. So go check them out because they're awesome. I must say myself. And then you guys will get caught up. And then you guys will be caught up on all of our fantastic guests that we have.
Once I go in there and hit on each video.
So you guys can go in there and check out all of our videos that we've uploaded. And well, Dante uploaded because that's just his thing he do. But go in there and check them out, and then go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Our channel, unlike a lot of other people's channels, it's free. We don't charge. And I find it kind of funny, actually, myself, when I see people and they're charging to go to their YouTube channel. I'm like, it's not that serious. Because I can find all those videos somewhere else.
Like it's a membership.
Right, exactly. All you got to do is go there and subscribe. And our channel is free. Like it. And you can always reach out to us.
Oh, Lord.
You can comment to us about what videos you like. Whatever.
If y'all don't see me, I'm stuck over here because I have to monitor the equipment because it's tripping.
It's on Monday sometimes the equipment likes to trip, so that's why she hide now. But you can hear her. She'll work her way back around here in a moment. But right now she's over there.
Oh Lord, Auntie Maxine does it again.
Who?
Maxine Waters. That's Auntie Maxine.
Oh, Auntie Maxine. Oh Lord. But you know what? Maxine been quiet for a minute, so it's about time for Auntie Maxine Waters to come out. Go ahead. What? I want to call her Mad Max. But what Maxine talking about?
She Mad Max.
Did she? Well,
she went off on stuff because he endangered people while he was out for his drive.
What she tell? What kind of dumb, stupid, nonsense
bullshit
is that?
Because we talking about somebody else. Really
yeah, exactly. Well, this is just shows another level of how selfish this dude is. But anyway, we go on. Auntie Maxine, handle your business. You and Nancy, you and Nan and Max. Y'all, you all go ahead and handle your business.
Nan and Max.
Nanny, Maxine, and with the young ones, they handle it. Because we all can't be in D.C. And I'll be honest, I don't want.
I don't want no parts.
I'm gonna do my part from right where I am.
Next. Yes. Get back to your.
Now let me get back to before we took a break. We were talking about people that they said how do you we want to be a little inspirational today. So how do you come through when you're like in a dark space? How do you come from that dark space into the light? Into something light, and the reason why we talk about this is because Dog was on Tamron this morning, and him and his fiance, they were commenting on what people were saying about the fact that it's only been a year, and how can he be in love with somebody else and want to be with somebody else. And here's my thing. I said, people handle grief in their own way.
The same way people go, and now this is gonna be bad to you, but the same way Christina went and got married and had a new baby 6 months after her divorce.
Oh, Christina Honesty, we talking about from Flip or Flop.
Right.
Yeah.
The same way. You got divorced.
Well,
there's a certain part of grief with a divorce because of the loss of a marriage.
Oh, absolutely.
So, the same way she did it. And that's something to talk about. I didn't think I would have 2 baby daddies and this and that. Tara just got engaged. They've been divorced for 3 years.
For 3 years. Yeah, because that little girl was, what, 7 when they got divorced?
Yeah, she 10.
She's 10 now? Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, like.
But you know, and see, that was it. People grieve.
But she can't be alone either. I think that's her problem.
Well, you know, she said she's one of those people that always have to stay busy or have something going on in her life in order for her to be able to focus.
Well, if
And
sex
I'm just
helps you, that ain't good because you going to have babies out the wazoo then.
Well, you know what? Maybe since she said now she's surrounded herself by strong women and she's listening to people, maybe she'll actually listen now that you have 2 failed marriages under your belt and 3 children, right, and 2 baby daddies. Okay, so maybe you will. And next time when you feel like you want to get involved with somebody else, can you practice safe sex? This is to you, Christina Onstein. But we're talking about, and then there was another couple on there who we're talking about Dog and his fiance. Then there was another couple. Remember back in 2016? Remember the nightclub incident in Miami when the guy walked in the club and he just shot up the club?
Oh, at Pulse.
Yeah, at Pulse, right? So it was
Pulse is closed now.
yeah, but it was one girl in there, and then it was like her and her cousin, and then her cousin's friend. She got shot in both her legs, and her friend ended up getting killed, and then her and her cousin survived, and she ended up the brother ended up her friends who died, her brother ended up coming to the hospital and seeing her, and over the time, over the surgeries and her learning to walk all over again, they developed a friendship, then a relationship, and then they end up falling in love and getting married, and now they're happily married, but she wrote a book. And she was saying, how do you, surviving trauma and then to live again. Because you do, when people survive certain things, you do have like what we call survivor's guilt or whatever. So you do feel that way. And even when you lose somebody, it's like unless you really lost someone close to you, a lot of people know how that feels, but it's kind of hard to describe. But you do have I guess you do have a sense of guilt, But not only that, but it's hard to say, I had to imagine my life being a certain way. And then when you lose somebody, your life completely changes. That picture completely goes away. And you have to start to rebuild your life all over again. And it is a struggle. And I remember listening to Dog's fiance. And she was like, she said, I spent like 6 months. She said, crying every day, just saying, I want to go be with him. I that. And when she was talking, I was like so focused on what she was saying because I too can relate to what she was saying because you spend like good God Jesus, I spent like 6-8 months. I felt like I cried every single day until I was just sick of hearing myself, being so frustrated myself. I said, Lord, you gotta help me. You gotta help me. So when I asked God to help me, then that's when the new person came into my space.
And Lord knows I got sick of hearing you.
Did you? You didn't hear me because I wasn't talking to you. I felt like I was just doing my grieving by myself.
No, but I got sick of you crying.
How? You didn't see me because I made a point of never doing it around you.
I saw you. You never saw me.
Okay, well.
I'm a ninja. You don't see me.
Okay, ninja. Okay, but anyway, for like 6 to 8 months, it's something that I did. I could be out, working and whatever, and it's just a song could come on or a thought could come in your mind, and you just automatically go to that grieving place, So when I asked God to tell me, I said, Lord, I need you because this is hard right here. So I get what she said, and then when you meet somebody and they begin to make you laugh again, you can start seeing a little bit of light and a little bit of more laughter. It makes you feel good. So I have nothing to say about Dog and his fiance because they found each other during some dark times, and instead of people judging, you don't know what that person has walked through and how their grief has been. So instead of you judging, maybe be more supportive of people instead of saying, and then some people just want you to get over it. Like yesterday, get over whatever you're feeling, and the fact of the matter is you don't get over anything like that overnight. But you have to be ready. And so I have to say, I said, when I asked God to help me, he came right on in there. I was like, ooh, ow, whoa, what's happening here? Because this was a crack up. Because I was like, and then Tamara said the same thing as well. She said when her dad died, her mother said she would never remarry again. And she said her dad has been gone for like 10 years, and her mom has held true to that. She has not remarried. But the thing is that she has not, here's me trying to be, I'm being like armchair psychologist or whatever, But I think because if somebody don't come into your life then or if you're not even open to it, I don't even know if I can say I was really open to it at that moment. I
You
don't know.
weren't.
But then, so I don't know if I'm trying to say for Tamron's mom, if she hasn't been open for 10 years, so is she just stuck in that place, or what the situation's be? I'm not talking about Tamron's mom. She said she would never remarry again, but I'm sure maybe she's going out on dates.
I mean,
You
she's
know.
probably just not interested in marriage.
Well, I that's what I'm saying. Maybe she's going out on dates and other stuff, and we just don't know about it. I mean, it's not our business. I'm just, you don't want to be, find somebody to hang out with. Maybe she don't want to remarry again, but find somebody to hang out with. That's all I'm saying.
No, it's just funny because you were just adamant.
Don't keep throwing it up in my face. Shut up.
Did you hear yourself?
Oh, I heard myself. I don't even have to hear you because I can hear Trudy. Trudy tell me, she said, Ellie Mae. That's what she called me, Ellie Mae. Ellie Mae, you had me convinced. And that is not my name, people, so don't even think that. Don't go there. So she said, I almost had her convinced that, no, we were just going to be, the gal pals and it wasn't going to be no males around, So, yeah.
You had everybody convinced because you was crazy.
I was not crazy. Y'all can go to hell.
I
was not.
You was adamant. You was like just, oh my God.
You shut it up. Okay, so real
Don't be you shut it up.
Shut it up. So here, I got a question for you all. Here's what's that, Miss?
We got 4 minutes. Keep talking.
Okay, so here's my thing. I got a question for you guys. Would you guys, this is mainly for Dante, because he's a black male.
Oh, Lord.
So Dante,
okay,
question.
got me.
If you being a black male, and if say you were at say you were inside a store, supermarket or something, and a elderly, no, I take that back. We're gonna make it a little more secluded. Say you were at somewhere and you were pumping gas, and a elderly white woman came up and asked you if you would pump her gas for her because she didn't feel safe or whatever getting out of her car. And the whole thing was is that she didn't get out. She was like, here's my card. She handed you her card, for you to put it in the gas pump and everything. And in your mind, would you be thinking that, oh my God, I'm being set up. The police gonna come.
I ain't doing it.
That's a setup.
So you wouldn't do it.
That's a setup.
I'm not doing it.
That is a crime. That's a day
It's a difference if you already paid for it.
But
I'm
you're
not doing it.
talking about, oh well, here's my car, here's that. That's a setup. She gonna be calling the police for you can get the nozzle out to put the tank.
But here's the kicker to the story. There was someone who did that, and the whole time that they were doing it, he was like, I know she's gonna call the police on me. They got all these thoughts going through his mind. Me being a black man. This is a senior citizen, elderly woman.
I live
right? Exactly. He said, at this time I had on like my work stuff, so I wasn't looking my best and everything. So he said, I'm just like, I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? And he said, but I went on and I did it. He said all the time I was looking around, and she was, and afterwards he said she was just as nice and, thank you, I appreciate it, all of that. So here's my question though. Even though he was worried about what could happen to him, and he still went on and did it. So he didn't pass judgment and say, oh hell no, this old lady trying to set me up.
Well, you didn't say elderly. It's different.
No, I said a senior citizen.
I didn't hear elderly.
Yeah, I said a senior citizen.
Okay, if it's a senior citizen and they, got the cane and everything, maybe.
But what would be the harm? Because here's the thing for me. I have done that before. I have somebody of a different race. They asked me for help. I have done that without really even having a second thought about it.
I've done that to somebody.
Because see, we're females, but it's different when you're talking about a male, a black male.
That's the thing.
And this was not only just an older senior citizen, but she was an older white lady too.
Okay.
And he was and this is a black male.
Okay, now here, I got a story for you. I can mention the story now. What was it? Saturday. Me and Dante went to Target. Now, see, I had to, go do something. But anyway, I come back out, and a whole commotion happened because a black woman with her daughter had came in the store.
Uh-huh.
And the black lady, she was putting on her mask.
Uh-huh.
She didn't have it on fully.
Uh-huh.
And so the older white lady said something to her.
Uh-oh.
And the black woman went off and cursed out. Then she goes over to the workers and yeah, I want her arrested, blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. Now, personally, that wasn't your place. The woman knew she had to put her mask on, and she was putting her mask on. She just hadn't pulled it up fully.
Okay.
But a worker didn't say anything to her, so why did you feel it was okay to say something to her?
And the worker was standing right there.
Right, and I think she mentioned her daughter or something too.